You have to enjoy it to go forward.
This is what Gladbach are trying to do now. It's a lovely ball by Rocco Wright. It's on a run! That's the start to the second half. They so desperately craved. And this incredible rise under Eugen Polanski continues.
Das Tor wurde überprüft. Nach Ansicht der Bilder steht die Nummer 9 im Abseits. Deswegen indirekter Freistoß, kein Tor.
The goal does not stand. And the quality to go on and win this game. That's clever from Castello Jr. Harder! And if that got a touch by Nicolas, it's a brilliant save. Castro. Ooh, referee has a look. And does give the penalty. Points to the spot. All eyes on Timo Gerrach.
Überprüft wurde die Situation im Strafraum. Nach Ansicht der Bilder spielt Orban den Ball, deswegen kein Foulspiel.
It's not a foul. There's a Leipzig player down in the penalty area. Zaival. Well, that's cleverly done. Big chance here and off the post. David Raum denied. That's the closest Leipzig have come by quite some distance. It's a point apiece. The winning streak ends for Gladbach, but it's another step in the right direction.
Especially Lage, who's positioned on the left-hand side in the full midfielder. The distance. Oh, great ball.
Here's Untonji in behind. Untonji! What a start for St. Pauli! Unbelievable! Die Kids kick a lead in Munich. Here is Luis Diaz. Harry Kane. Kane, Kimmich. Pavlovic. Lennart Karl! Oh, he's hit the post with a super swirling shot. And the flag was up here, but there again, Lennart Karl, this young boy. Here's Harry Kane. Kane from the angle, right across the face of the goal from Kane. Pavlovic. Clipped in towards Harry Kane. In goes Konrad Laimer. And Kimmich moved on to Tom Bischoff. And they've hit the other post now in this first half. Bischoff. So Tom Bischoff adjacent. It's Kane. It's too high this time from Harry Kane. And Kim again. Kim clipped in here towards Luis Diaz. He takes a spell. Guerrero! You switch off for one split second, and that is what happens.
But that assist from Luis Diaz is world class.
That might be said the assist of the season so far.
That's a great finish, by the way.
Bayern, the league's most efficient attack. They do take their chances on a regular basis. Look at that, over 14 above their XG. Here's Kane. It runs for Bischoff. Another chance for Bayern's red-hot attack comes and goes. Guerrero. Oh, what a back heel here to get Olise in. Olise's cross. Bischoff. Big chance not taken. Also Kimmich on this latest Bayern set piece. Vasil's punch away. It drags for Harry Kane off the line, and now Gnabry. And St. Pauli's still a dug in. Comes out here now to Bischoff. Another desperate block away by Arkadiusz Pieka. Here's what Kimmich. Gnabry with a fierce hit. He wants a corner. It's only a goal kick. It's half for Gnabry. Olise. Olise Goretzka. And the cross in for Luis Diaz! 93rd minute. A dagger to the hearts of St. Pauli. And for Bayern, they've nicked it in dramatic fashion. but you have to feel for St. Pauli. They gave it all. Angled in. And cleared away here. Jackson, the chasing player, with Sinani for St. Pauli to head it away. Oh, the ball nicked. It's going to come here to Jackson. And Jackson in here to seal the deal for Bayern, which he has done. 2 added time goals. And that is that for Bayern. The flag stayed down, Jackson scores, and Bayern have 3 points. Luis Diaz, the whistle sounds, and for Company the win comes, but the win came in added time. Diaz and Jackson to condemn Blessings Pauli to a 9th successive loss.
Wants his teams to play eye-catching football. Or Steffen and Schmid wriggling through. There was a breakdown stay for Bremen. El Mala trying to go on a solo run. Super play. El Mala couldn't quite apply the finishing touch. And again by Romano Schmid. Wasn't cleared away decisively. And there's the goal for Werder Bremen. Friedel, the captain, has done it. And watch what happened as it came to Friedel. There's too much room from a Köln point of view. Gaps will open up here for Bremen. Sugawara, Schmid. And good-looking ball with Puertas testing Schwebe. Koulibaly against the 19-year-old El Mala. And Köln could be in trouble. Romano Schmid keeps going. Thwarted by Schwebe. Top. And Köln are fortunate, make no mistake about it. Schwebe playing his part. In by Marco Grüll. And that could have gone in. It might yet go in. It does for Top. Kick a Top from close range. Grüll here. Watch who it came off. Bülter it was, forcing the save from Schwebe.
Das Tor wurde überprüft. Nach Ansicht der Bilder steht die Nummer 6 Werder Bremen jetzt Stage im Abseits beim Aufbau. Dementsprechend ist das Spiel mit indirektem Freistoß fortzusetzen.
Bastian Danker confirming that it was offside against Stay. Received it nicely from Boniface. Sugawara! But right now staring in the face, a 3rd successive defeat. El Mala, look at the space! Oh, Waldschmidt! Luka Waldschmidt trying to stay onside. Now Lund, of course, looking for El Mala. And here he is, the youngster, Saïd El Mala, and it goes! Well, he created it! Off Niklas Stark in the end. Joy for Köln in stoppage time. El Mala. Yellow there. And second yellow for Stark. He's off. Bülter was in there, wouldn't quite fall for El Mala. And there goes the final whistle. Disappointment for Werder Bremen, but Köln pretty happy with this state of affairs.
Chested down, followed up, off the bar. Big chance, there was an appeal for a handball as well. Bush seemingly enjoying his duel with Khedira. Oh, he's bounced past everyone. He's only touched the ball 6 or 7 times so far in the game. That's knocked on nicely. Good stop by Ramai. I think he wanted to check it. Khedira! Oh, 2 goals in 2 games. Rani Khedira. Explosive football from the Union stalwart. The home side at last able to cheer.
Ibrahimovic. Oh, good first touch. Schimmer. Well, Heidenheim haven't conceded from a corner yet this season. That wasn't far off. Put some good pressure on there. Tom Walter only got eyes for goal. And Ilic stands there with his head. Ibrahimovic. Traoré. Oh, that is a marvellous goal. Absolute marvel. Stefan Schimmer in the best move that Heidenheim have put together today has possibly just salvaged a point and nicked a couple out of Stefan Baumgart's pocket. Ibrahimovic. Oh my goodness! Where did that come from? How on earth has Frank Schmidt's side managed to turn this game around in extra time? But it's not his side that will celebrate. It is Heidenheim who are showing that they've still got the fight that they need to stay in the Bundesliga. A desolate Union Berlin have just seen 3 points snatched away from underneath their noses, and they come away with absolutely nothing.
Here is Burha. Sofal's delivery, a really good one, and it should be 1-0. Grisha Bremen, who's been in good goal-scoring form of late. Senday's flick on. Sofal who cleared it. Lempala. Oh, and it's come the way of Touré! The fleet-footed Bazumana Touré gives Hoffenheim a flying start. They've been turning up the heat slowly in the opening exchanges, and they have found a way through. It's a long throw, but nothing more than that. Fellhauer delivers. Only half away, and the volley was outstanding from Yanulis. He missed it with the left. Misses this. Initially, I thought he was setting up the left-footed volley, and actually, I didn't give him enough credit. Sofal, space for Prömel, Grisha Prömel, that's saved, and that's in. Wouter Burha with his third league goal of the season already. What a signing he's been. And this rebuilt, reinvigorated Hoffenheim team. Sofal's delivery, oh, it's an own goal! The ball in from Sofal is what makes it. Prömel attacks, it doesn't get there, and Banks is trying to head it away. Here's Wolf. Sende, and he'll go for goal, and he will find it. But is that offside in the build-up against Tietz? Is this stunning strike going to count for nothing?
Das Tor wurde überprüft. Nach Ansicht der Bilder liegt eine Abseitsstellung vom Spieler Nummer 21 vor. Deshalb finale Entscheidung, kein Tor, indirekter Freistoß.
The goal's not going to count. Tietz was offside. Miscommunication, I think, between Demar and Kabak. And here is Claude Maurice. It's Alexis Claude Maurice! Cheeky from Alexis Claude Maurice. Knew exactly what he wanted to do. That's a really good effort. From that moment on, Augsburg have never really looked likely to get back into the game. And Hoffenheim's superb start to the season gets better and better.
It wasn't a foul on Tillman.
Space once again for Boku. Up from the back, 2 to aim for. Cuts inside and couldn't keep it down. That's a big moment. Well, they should have been on their feet cheering for that. Ernest Poku very nearly giving the host side the lead. Maza, he skipped away nicely there, and he couldn't quite squeeze it through to the Dutchman. Tillman to Hoffmann, who goes. How did Korbel withdraw his glove in the right moment? Good set-piece opportunity this, particularly when you've got delivery like this, into a good area and off the upright and in. It's gone in off the goalkeeper. Anselmino's going to try and claim it. And Dortmund have themselves the advantage in a huge game. Suddenly, that set-piece looks a very silly one now. Niko Kovac's men sneaking one through just before the half-time break. They've gone out this way quite a few times, but Poku hasn't had a chance to beat his man. He's had a go here at Korbel and gets one on target this time. And again, it is Garcia or Grimaldo. It is Garcia to swing it in, and at the far post there is a free header which Tillman could not direct back across goal. Dortmund fans pretty pleased. Rierson pops it in. It's a free header from Guirassy and a fine save. What a moment that could have been, either side of Mark Flecken. A little lower, maybe, that's in. A Grimaldo set piece again, and Korbel is down well.
On the counter-attack, that he can stay up front.
Silva can drop deep and try and link things up like he is doing now, and survive. Adeyemi! Well, suddenly that looks like a really, really good switch. Goals in 3 consecutive games for Karim Adeyemi, who had so much space there.
Yeah, Bade is dropping a little bit too deep. Have a look, and that's why.
Here is Poku to slip it across. That's not a bad ball, and they can finish. No, off the bar from Hoffmann, who changed his body and hit it with the left. And once again, Leverkusen. Dortmund have just been more clinical, economical when they've had the time. Netscher elegantly glides away. Oh, that's a beautiful ball. And Julian Brandt off the upright. Well, that was just waiting to happen. The former Leverkusen player with a chance to make it 3. Maza. That was the ball for Poku, who needs to curl one and pops it onto the top. Just a point behind Leipzig after they only drew. Ooh, very little. Oh, that's brilliant! Kofane with a little prod from out of nowhere. And Leverkusen, with another late goal, are back in the fight.
And now we have a fantastic football game to watch, because Leverkusen will go forward.
Tobias Wirtz blows that whistle. And Dortmund have done a job on Leverkusen again. Karim Adeyemi with the winning goal. 2-0 and cruising, might have been 3-0. In the end, Kasper Hjulmann's men got it back to 2-1.
Hamburg winless in 5, Stuttgart, that's a run of 3 wins in 5. Here's a Fagnoman, who does well here. And Fagnoman still onto Buonanni. And there is the first big chance of the game. Vuskovic now runs on to Robert Glatzel here for Hamburg, and Glatzel holds off Pascal Stenzel and keeps on going here. Glatzel's deflected shot, and that maybe came off the top of the crossbar from Glatzel.
The head was down quite a bit, but it showed some real strength, composure. I'm not sure it's a shot, I think it's a cross. Massive deflection.
The furthest forward. Of those 9 goals, 4 came in 1 game here, the win over Mainz in October. This is Racing Lulasic on for Robert Glatzel! How they've missed him at the sharp end for Hamburg. The celebrations of a master finisher in the 2nd division and his third ever goal in the Bundesliga. El Kanous involving Jamie Leveling, and Leveling shot. It breaks for Undav. Of all the players for the ball to break to, Undav was there and was clinical, as is his wont currently. Red hot, barely covers it.
Yeah, great finish from Undav there. He's the one that's quickest to respond to the parry from the goalkeeper, and as the ball comes flying out to him, he just smashes it, and it goes into the top corner.
Jamie Leveling for Stuttgart makes the angle, and the ball breaks here for Chima Andres. Oh, and the shot over the bar from El Kanous.
He struck that so well, didn't he, El Kanous there on the side volley. Wow, that is really close.
It grazed the bar here, didn't it? In the game, Stiller, all loose, given away, careless, and the free kick could be expensive as they break away here now, and suddenly Balde gets clear from Stuttgart's free kick. It's Balde, Fabio, oh, it's in! Fabio Vieira. It might be the last kick of the game, and Hamburg have done it. The 10 players make the most of an awful free kick by Stuttgart Stiller, and that is how you win a game dramatically in the Bundesliga.
What a goal, what a moment for Hamburg.
And that is that. Well, the scenes are joyous, they are raucous. Hamburg celebrations.
He's very robust in challenges and duels.
Nice layoff, Pauli. A little acceleration. It's gorgeous stuff. Mario Götze! Well, I don't need to explain to anybody about Mario Götze. I'll let you do that, Patrick.
And sometimes that's better, even though you want to play international and German Cup football.
Great ball. Amora, not a great finish, but gets the thumbs up.
No, yeah.
It was a good move, though. Rasmussen again, getting in behind, and Grabara nearly surprised by that shot going to his near post.
Really sneaky. I think he actually went for that short corner there.
It's a good ball from Christensen to Doan. Needs to wait, though, for his teammates to arrive.
Ooh. That was unexpected for Grabara.
So what can Farashevi conjure up here? He's had a few goes at it. Tiat. That's the closest we come to a goal.
Way too far down for their opinion.
Maya. Now, Eriksson. Grabara spilled it, and Amora can't finish it off. Big save from Michael Tetterer. You're shaking your head there, Patrick. Yeah. That should have been the first goal.
That should have been the first goal. You get...
But he's made a good run through there. Has he got the steam to keep going? Yes, he has. That's a brilliant cutback and a brilliant finish from Aaron Center. That really struck home. And it's been coming. What does that mean now for Frankfurt and their ambitions of staying in contact at the top? But my goodness, that could be a massive goal for Wolfsburg and their struggle to get away from the bottom. No, Grabara's got his glove to that one. Well, we're going to have a look at this incident with Tiat.
Oh yeah, he steps on the foot of Tiat.
Überprüft wurde ein möglicher Strafstoß für Frankfurt. Nach Ansicht der Bilder liegt ein Foulspiel der Nummer 3 von Wolfsburg vor.
And it's a penalty, you can probably guess. Can Michy Batshuayi rescue a point here? Yes, he can! Only just! But, as they say, if it goes in, it counts. Michy Batshuayi's first goal of the season. It's been a long time since he was scoring goals for Dortmund. Wolfsburg defending with everything they've got. Oh, that was close. What a weekend it's been. Last-minute goals are plenty.
Stefan Bell with a header for Mainz. Their absolute leader, but here is Höhler. And Höhler's in, and Höhler puts it into the net. Flag staying down. How he needed this. Lucas Höhler so long without a goal. And in the end, so simple for Freiburg.
Geprüft wurde das Tor von Freiburg. Nach Ansicht der Bilder liegt eine Abseitsstellung vor. Die finale Entscheidung deshalb indirekter Freistoß, kein Tor.
Well, it is not going to count. Freiburg, the set-piece kings. Oh, and they very nearly had another one. They have. Right on the line. Lucas Kubler was right there. And once more, Freiburg bring out their party piece. Another goal from a set-piece. A sixth goal from a corner. This season, they're into double figures overall for set plays. Stood for 25 years. Here's Bester. And Bester parried back out. It's Grifo now. Grifo looking for the corner. And then, in the end, put out of play by Jason Lee. Came against Bayern last weekend. Höhler onto the loose ball. Höhler. Grifo wanting it, getting it, and scoring. A great moment for Vincenzo Grifo. He's now levelled Niels Pedersen's Bundesliga record for goals for Freiburg onto 69. And further daylight. He was never going to miss, Vincenzo Grifo. And that's his fourth goal in the Bundesliga this season.
You always had the feeling that Freiburg are in total control.
It's going to be a card here for the challenge on Lienert. Oh my goodness, it's red. It's another red card for Mainz this season for Paul Nebel. That's what Henriksen thinks.
And then it's so difficult to get pressure onto midfield.
Suzuki, back from Manzambi, scores. It has not taken them long at the start of the second half. Jan Manzambi, a goal against Bayern, a goal against Mainz.
And you can see it here, you don't get any pressure on the ball in midfield. He starts the attack, and now he's looking for the 1-2, and the touch is really good. He times his shot as well. You can see it now, when he gets on the ball, he's waiting that extra second to just hit it across the goalkeeper.
Manzambi. Oh, they got numbers over here if Grifo can pick them out. Bester. Is this his moment? It's Bester! Oh, off the line! Just in time for Mainz. We stay at 3-0. Günther. Just a throw. And still Bester waits for his first goal for Freiburg. Kept alive here by Grifo. And all the tricks out of the bag now. Günther. Ginter forwards. Oh, and they are going to get another one. Out of nowhere came Patrick Osterhager. And that just sums it all up. 4-0. Freiburg's night, 3 points, and they are winning again in the Bundesliga. But for Mainz, goodness me, a long old night. What has been a busy weekend as well in the Bundesliga. Bayern coming back to beat St. Pauli. A great game between Leverkusen and Dortmund ended with Dortmund's success. Hamburg with a big win as well as for Heidenheim. And here tonight, Freiburg wrapping it up with a 4-0 victory. So for Freiburg, they head up the table. And they are behind Eintracht Frankfurt now. 16 points, still a bit to a bridge there between those two. But the only way is up for them with Heidenheim to play. And down at the bottom end, it is bleak, isn't it, for Mainz, who have got Gladbach and Bayern to come in their next two.